Thank you and welcome again. Our ongoing series whereby we are managing content using the cPanel. In our previous episodes, we were able to go through the various parts of the cPanel. We were able to manage files and manage emails. This time we will want to make a step further and we wish to set up a WordPress website. We are going to set up a WordPress website using the available tools in the cPanel. In the cPanel, there is a feature for software. That's where you're going to go. You go to the software. This episode is going to assist you the automatic way of setting up WordPress from an installer. Our installer in this case I've chosen Softaclass. Chosen Softaclass to use for this purpose. Click on Softaclass. You click on Softaclass. Then click on WordPress and click install. Once you click on install, you are going to be taken on this interface whereby there are some few housekeeping course you need to undertake. You choose the version of WordPress that you wish to install. In most cases, it comes by default. It comes with the newest version, as in the latest version. That's by default. You also need to give your WordPress a name. I'm going to give it a name. Then WordPress requires a slogan. Then admin username. Going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. Admin password. It varies from one host to another. The strength of the password varies from one host to another. Give an admin email. Choose the language that you used to use on this setup. If you want to have a theme pre-installed, then that's okay. And in this case, I'll choose this one here. I'll choose that. Then once I'm satisfied with what I'm looking at, click install. You can also give an email whereby you can have your system or admin user details sent to. If you click install, it will take a few minutes depending on how strong your internet is. Take a few minutes and there you are. Congratulations, your software was installed successfully. In this episode, it's going to open for us a channel on how to sort out errors associated with WordPress. And our first error that is going to be associated with that we're going to sort out is that we finished the installation and we've been issued with the links. Here are the links that you are looking at. If we click on any of the links, let's open in a new tab. You realize that actually we are having a trouble finding that site. In other words, that link is not active. The same thing is on the main site. The home page is not loading and the admin is not loading. That is because the domain that is associated to this account is not active. So our first question is, how do I change a dead URL to an active URL? What you do for you to be able to change an active URL, for you to be able to replace a dead URL with an active URL, actually what you need to do you need to go back to the cPanel. For you to be able to rectify this, first of all, you need to go back to the cPanel. Go back to the cPanel and go to phpMyAdmin. Go to phpMyAdmin. Go to phpMyAdmin, and you're going to confirm the database that you are using. And in our case, we are using WP23. That is our database. We will go to table called options. Then you will be able to see that actually the URL you are using is right there. In this section, we just want to edit the site URL and the home URL. Let's start with the site URL. Whatever changes you make, just click on go. You also do that on the home URL, and this time we are just going to copy and paste because we already have the link, and click go. If I go to a new tab and load that, if I go to the new tab and load that, you realize that now my site is loading. If you check nicely, you realize that actually we were able to deploy our website after correcting the date link, putting in the right link, and here you are. If I go to the admin page, you realize that yes, using the credentials that we had created, admin 23, admin 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try again. You realize that you have your WordPress installed and functioning. Thank you for watching. Like the page, share with us your comments down there. Don't forget to subscribe on the channel. Let's meet the next episode. Thank you and have a good time.